What's good, everybody? This is Sean, and you're watching On The Fly. And today, for episode 8 of Spooky Season, we have another one from Alter. It is a horror short film. It is called Bounce House. What I'm assuming that it has to do with a birthday party, a bounce house, maybe a kid's birthday party or something like that. But without just assuming anything, let's just go ahead and get right to it. Let's go. Grand old time. It's dirty though.
Did a flip! All right.
So far, so good. I like the productions. What kind of world she live in?
I've read you, I've read you, I've read you, I've read you, I've read you. Become a win-win woman. Written by a dude. Sucks.
So she lives in an apocalyptic world, I guess. I mean, if it is the end of the world, you got to entertain yourself some type of way. Look like she all alone and she just finding whatever she can and entertaining herself. So yeah. That was clean. Don't know how she didn't see it in the first place, but all she got is that one little lock. That ain't gonna cut it. Okay, what is she listening to? Because clearly she is offbeat. She has no rhythm. She danced a little bit too hard. The music does not match what she is doing, but I digress.
Is that ska?
Oh, please don't kill me, please.
Again, are you listening to ska music?
Yeah.
Ska's like sad uncle music.
It scares away the coyotes.
It's pre-internet shit for people who peaked in high school in the mid-90s. I take my chances with the coyotes.
Okay. It's the end of the world, you know? And I thought I was the person south of Pico actually still alive. So I don't really understand like why it matters what I listen to, but feel free to change it.
All
She
right.
looked like Jill or
tracks.
Claire.
I'm Thea.
Polly.
Valentine, Redfield.
And I'm Polly.
Polly. You're the cleanest person I've seen in 2 weeks.
Are there more survivors?
Not anymore. Not here, at least. Is that a bounce house?
You want to jump?
Nasty ass bounce house. Don't look like she did a good job of cleaning it.
I can't believe Post Malone is dead.
Yeah, well, 15 minutes before the internet ended, I read that scientists predicted 90% of everyone would be dead by the end of the week, so his chances weren't awesome.
We're living in a post Malone world. That makes me, like, weirdly sad.
Not to pry or anything, but what's up with all the blood on this bounce house?
It was my neighbors. These, like, two hyper adorable kids, and they're super successful, like, business lady mom. I think they were toddlers, but a couple of days into the blackout, I heard them get eaten by coyotes.
Damn.
And it just, like, stood there frozen as they screamed for their mom. I was so scared I couldn't look over the wall for, like, 2 days.
So then you just stole their bounce house?
Well, I mean, when I was little, I was too scared to play on these things. Because my dad said that I would break a collarbone or get chlamydia, but I always wanted to do a flip like the cool older kids, and I thought, if not now, then when? Because
Don't sweat it, Pauls. Last week, a lot of toddlers died. Your neighbors were just a drop in the dead toddler bucket.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Listen, I'm going to Vermont. I don't know if you want to come with me, be my sidekick and shit.
I haven't gone more than 2 blocks away from here since the everything. What's in Vermont?
I heard there's this whole commune of badass socialist warrior women reclaiming the land and making this whole thing work for them. I want to see what their deal is. Plus, it sounds like Vegas is still actively on fire, so I thought it'd be fun to drive by and grab a selfie, just in case Instagram is ever a thing again.
My parents are in Chicago, so...
Listen, Polly, this is a page 1 rewrite, complete do-over deal for the few of us that have somehow survived. So I'm sorry, but there will be no detours looking for probably dead already family members. And there will be no romantic side missions looking for long-lost ex-boyfriends, okay?
Leave
This
then.
isn't some dumb fucking HBO Max limited series.
I'll give you a car if we can go through Chicago.
Fine. Just don't come to me to comfort you when you happen upon mom and dad's entwined decomposing corpses.
Deal.
Think fast. Oh, Jesus. If we're gonna survive this road trip, you need some training.
Nails dirty and shit.
First up, agility.
Holy sheesh. Okay, I'm feeling like this is kind of dangerous.
Okay, next lesson, first aid.
But I don't break. Built
Now,
walls of
1,
so
2,
She ain't gonna make it.
3. Are you serious?
Wish I could say I was okay.
No, go ahead. And if you're gonna kill them, go straight through the heart. They run 43 miles per hour. These will never touch them.
She gonna get hurt.
Next lesson, camouflage.
What is this?
For the cannibals, so they think we're one of them.
There's cannibals already? It's been like 2 weeks. There's still fresh food.
They came up from Orange County. You don't have to wear it if you're not overly attached to having limbs.
Still seems like really fast to be eating people. Cheers.
This is the best goddamn iceless margarita I've ever had.
Well, thank you for taking an interest in me, like, surviving and stuff.
Fuck climate change, right?
Right.
I mean, I'm happy that the endangered snow wolves will be able to replicate like crazy now that we're not hunting them for their tusks to create piano keys or whatever, but I kind of feel like maybe Mother Nature might have overcorrected itself a little bit.
But it wasn't just climate change, right?
What? What do you mean?
Just climate change was going to wipe us out, but then the megatherium beat it to the punch.
Then I go, what?
Giant prehistoric land sloths. This Silicon Valley startup decided to Jurassic Park a bunch of these giant sloths back from extinction, but they accidentally brought back this prehistoric cold, right? And then I think because we pump our meat full of antibiotics, then this like Paleolithic superbug killed all the meat eaters, which was most everybody.
The sloth thing is bullshit.
She's not wrong.
Are you a vegetarian?
It's still bullshit. I saw that crap on Facebook and I promptly unfollowed all of my dumb relatives that posted about it, right before they drowned in their own lung juices and died. And then Facebook and civilization both stopped existing. Fuck you, Holly.
She angry.
Good night.
What was that, like a gopher or something
What's
like
up
that?
with all these weird dogs?
They're giant prehistoric land sloths.
Wow. So you're all in on this giant sloth thing.
I guess so.
Not that I'm complaining to have a roof over my head, but why are you living in the backyard instead of inside the house?
I lived with 2 roommates. It's their car. They both killed themselves when they found out that their fiancés and families and everyone they knew, other than me, was dead. I haven't gone back inside since I found them.
Well, they sound like dumb bitches to me. Why didn't they include you in their little suicide pact?
They kind of left me out of things. Girls' nights and brunches and suicide pacts. That last night, they told me to wait outside in the yard, and I thought they were going to surprise me with something for my birthday. But then they just left me here alone.
That's sad. I mean, it's nice, but it's sad.
It's something my sister used to do to me to help me fall asleep when I'd have one of my panic attacks.
So apparently my light is going out. Hopefully y'all can still see me. It's gonna be that prehistoric thing that she was drawing. Or maybe she hallucinating, dreaming or something like that. Yeah, she tripping. Damn head off.
Oh shit, you were right.
Look, that one has a baby. Good morning.
Listen, I think we should give up on training you.
Okay, did I do something wrong?
I
Or
don't know why.
Besides being a fucking sloth fangirl, go get the keys from inside.
But my roommates are in there, and I told you about that.
Last lesson, face your fears or whatever.
Like, dude, you tripping. I mean, I understand she's trying to toughen up, but come on now. Tell her no. It should stink really bad in there. Just smell like throw up or something. We gotta do something about that light. I don't know why my light is tripping like that.
I got the keys and a car snack.
Let me guess. They hung themselves. No, pills? Was it pills?
They actually put these super legal kind of extra strength fireworks in their mouths and then just kind of blew up their faces.
actually pretty badass.
Yeah. They were weirdly competitive about things, so I think they were probably trying to kill themselves better than I could.
Hmm?
And I think they might have been awful and toxic people, actually. Are you okay?
Yeah, this may come as a surprise, especially since I was a Pilates instructor, but I never really had many friends. I mean, none that would live in my backyard and be sad and shit if I blew my face off with illegal fireworks or whatever. It's cool at the end. No need to make a thing of it, though.
Hey, think fast.
Damn. Well, she did.
Oh, shit.
Dang. So much for that trip. That's crazy. I apologize for the lack of light, man. I don't know what's going on. I may need to change a few things around, but that short, I like that a lot. It wasn't like a horror. It's like a horror comedy. Well, not much horror because you didn't see any zombies, except for that one little dude, but you don't know what he was. And I know it wasn't old girl and all that kind of stuff. But it kind of makes you wonder, like, what would you do in an apocalyptic setting? Like, because if you're like the last few remaining people on Earth, it's like, what do you do to entertain yourself? You don't really have electricity like that. You don't have the internet, of course, obviously, and the power may be a little bit limited. So it's like, what do you do? I mean, of course, you can always go old school and play card games, but if you're by yourself, how do you entertain yourself aside from reading books? How do you keep sane? You know, I always wonder about apocalyptic scenarios and situations, like if it's just you or you and your kid or you and your spouse and stuff like that. What would you all do in order to keep yourself sane? Would the husband or would the guy be the scavenger and goes out to go find things? Like, what do you do? So post your comments down below, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. I'll catch y'all on the fly. Peace.